Good morning, everyone. So it's been pretty rainy and I'm anxious to get outside. When we were last had a little bit of time to cut some wood, there's an area that was really choked down with some undergrowth coming up, and I don't have time to get back to the wood today, but I think that I can do a pretty good chunk of the undergrowth. So here's what it looks like. So you see all of this ladder fuel that'll burn really hot, and that's actually a little live oak, scrub oak type vegetation, so lots of high oil content, and it'll burn. So I'm eager to get that out. I have just about enough time to be able to make a good dent in it. Now, the other benefit, other than just being fire safe, is that when you clear out all of the undergrowth and thin trees, it actually makes everything else a lot healthier, everything that's left there. So it's a win-win. I'm gonna do a little walk around and strategize about exactly where I should punch in. You can see I'm walking on that loop trail right now. Now I'm focusing over here today, but on the other side of the loop trail, you can see it's just as choked out. All these small trees should be thinned down quite a bit and the undergrowth removed. All right, so I think I got a good plan. I'm gonna just start on one side and work my way in. Because it's been raining, it's too wet to burn today, but ultimately it's time to get a lot of this area burned off. The trick is a low intensity fire is actually going to be way better for the environment. It's natural in this ecosystem. So I can go through, I can clear it, put fire back on the land, and it's a win-win. Lowers your fire risk in the future, nourishes the soil, reduces competition for the plants that are still there. And yeah, so it starts today though. Since I can't burn, I'll just make piles and go from there. Alrighty, let's get to it. When I was younger, I always skipped gloves, glasses, earmuffs, but not anymore. Gosh, it's so much nicer to finish the workday and not feel beat up. One thing I found is that this low growy stuff, hedge trimmers actually does a great job. So let's see what we can get done in just a few minutes. You know, it's funny, hedge trimmers, when you think about it, kind of freaking gnarly. I'm surprised they haven't made their way into horror movies. It's always chainsaws, but if you look at those teeth, I mean, that eats fingers, right? I think we should see more of those in horror movies, because it certainly freaks me out using it. I'm just on high alert. Pretend it's a snake that wants to bite you. All right, not a bad way to spend a few minutes. So I don't have a ton more time right now, but as you can see, just a little bit of time, got a lot of progress. Let's take a look. So we got before and after. Now I think I'm just gonna leave this here and I'll burn it when it all dries out. It should be a good low intensity fire, just kind of put it through here and save me some raking. So I think I'm done with this for now and on to the next thing.